Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today what I'm going to be showing you guys is a very nice Windows utility tool that Windows includes in Windows 10, and it is a nice tool that I don't think Microsoft talks about a lot, which can be really helpful to Windows 10 users who are trying to figure out problems with a computer, especially when it comes to hardware errors or software crashing, and how to figure out how to fix the problem. So I'm going to show you how you guys can access it and what the name of the program is. So first of all, the name of the program is Windows Reliability Tool, or Windows Reliability History. It's located in the control panel of Windows 10, and you can get through it through several ways, but today I'm going to show you the easy and quick way to get access to it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the search bar next to the start sign, and we're going to type in View Reliability History. And as soon as you type in View, you're going to see a little blue flag icon with a name View Reliability History with a control panel name underneath it. So just click on it and open it, and what you're going to be presented with is a graph that can be arranged according to days or weeks. I personally prefer days because it's easier to find instead of going to weeks, which is like, as you guys can see, this week starts from May 3rd 2020 till May 17th 2020. That's a couple of weeks, but you can go choose whichever method you prefer. I personally prefer the days version. So what I'm going to be talking about now is the three signs that you guys see on the screen: the blue, the yellow, and the red sign, and what it represents. The blue sign just represents information that has been processed in the Windows 10 background that's neither warning or neither critical. This is just day-to-day tasks that Windows needs you to know, and as you guys can see, it says informational events. And this one, as you guys can see, it says successful Windows update, the time and the date, and the details. It just says description: installation successful. Windows successfully installed the following updates, and with the code name of the update and whatever software it is. So you just go back, and as you guys can see, the red sign stands for critical events. That means major events. This one, my Radeon software driver program stopped working, and some of them will not have any action to do or view details because there's nothing you can do about some of them, and it just tells you the error. I'm gonna go to a new one and show you a critical event, like my computer not shutting down properly, what time and when it happened. And also a major one, as you guys can see, is Windows 10 not shutting down properly and what to expect. I'm gonna look for one with a error code and see if I can show you how the error code will look like if in fact you have a problem with either software or hardware. So let's go and look for one. Okay, this is a warning sign, and it says failed Windows update on June the 6th, and it says installation failure. Windows failed to install the following updates with the error code. This is what I'm looking for: the error code and how you guys can solve it. You can copy it and just go to a regular browser and look it up. So you can do that, and it will bring up whatever information you need. I would advise you to use the Microsoft Windows 10 forum and post the code, it is much more helpful to post the code there than post it anywhere else, because Microsoft team members can help you diagnose your problem. And so yeah, that's it. It's a very useful tool that I don't think Microsoft talks about a lot, and I know many people struggle with trying to figure out what is wrong with a computer when there's a system and a utility tool baked right into Windows 10 that can be helpful to many people. Even computer enthusiasts don't really preach it much. They try to figure out the problem the hard way, when they can shorten the process and just look up the information in the reliability monitor utility tool in Windows. So that's all I want to talk about, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment below whatever you want me to research, or whatever utility tool you want me to talk about next in Windows that I handled. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.